What up, family? Kevin Gates. Must say, man, when it come to Kevin Gates and his career, when it come to the way he move on a spiritual basis, it have been working for him. A lot of y'all say when it come to Rollo, I'm always signed with Rollo, but I'm signed with Rollo's spiritual side. Because spirituality will ground you with self-discipline and allow you to have an open heart and love for other people that you don't know, right? So a lot of artists that be saying that they love their fans, they care about, they really don't. Because the stuff that they putting out into the world in the interviews and their songs tell it all, because it don't be a message there, right? And one might say, before we get into details, well, Rollo just made a diss song when it come to Boosie, so he not always solid on that level, but everything got to have a balance and a boundaries. Some people ain't got no change, no goodness in them. If a person got an ounce of goodness in them, you can bring it all the way up out of them, fam. But a lot of people just dead with demons. Now fast forward, fam. Kevin Gates, just in an interview. Mind you that Gates been low-key, humble, getting his money, and staying up out of situations. We know he quick to get off now with the humbleness. Like a lot of people can see you being quiet, you know what I'm saying? Don't know you going by penitentiary rules like Kevin Gates used to say, so it's a limit to space when you're talking to certain individuals. And in this interview, fam, Kevin Gates was just saying, DJ Head continued to touch Kevin Gates while he was talking to him. Matter of fact, I have seen situations like this in my neighborhood where individuals get shot. But in the process of him talking to Kevin Gates, he continued to touch Kevin Gates, and Kevin Gates had to tell him, like, hey, don't touch me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like mid-interview. You feel what I'm saying? And didn't nothing go on after that, but you can tell if he'd have touched Gates again, it would have been on. You feel me? Now, a lot of people picked up on this because we seen Gates in this type of flavor, and he said it respectfully, really. But you can tell, the respectfully had some angle behind it because you done did this too many times. Reasons for this video, family, is because it ain't what you do, it's how you do it in this world. Meaning, when Kevin Gates got off saying what he was saying to homie mid-interview, he didn't do it in a way to where a lot of YGs we would see, or OG, to where they would get downright disrespectful with the other dude, even though they feel disrespected. That's what I'm talking about, being grounded, having an ounce of goodness in you, meaning you think before you move on situations. A lot of people I don't even like to be around because they just move on situations. They don't think before they act. And usually when you make a decision at your emotions, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the wrong one. This is totally growth when it comes to Kevin Gates. And a lot of y'all might be saying, like, what's the problem with an individual talking and it's just a regular touch, like, but have you ever been around a drunk individual, they continue to touch you over and over, you know what I'm saying? It get uncomfortable. Or a sober individual like Fam was, which I thought he was, he wasn't saying nothing disrespectful. But when it comes to the space and respect of a man, see, we gotta be proactive, fam, with respect. Like a lot of individuals would go to prison, they wouldn't make it. Especially in the times that I was going. Because when it comes to space and respect, like you got to know that. You got to know how to move when you get around certain individuals, a certain G's that was raised up under a certain umbrella. Because in our community, man, disrespect right now is at an all-time high. And the thing about it, that the YG or the OG don't really think they disrespecting. They just think they hood and living this type of life. And the whole time, the hood life is a disrespectful life. It's a trashy life. It's trashy thinking. You going places, and individuals just got the mug on you. You feel me? Not even speaking. That's disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the norm in the hood, but it's not normal, fam. For you to go out your front door and your neighbor and ain't nobody speaking to nobody. You feel me? Or you go to the corner store, people ain't nobody, everybody, you feel me? Uptight. Got the squeeze on them. And you don't know if they finna shoot or not. All these type situations. That's why I had to get myself up out that type of environment, fam. Because the disrespect be there even when individuals ain't trying to disrespect. And that would drive you crazy. It'd be so much trauma in our neighborhood due to how we grew up and due to what we going through while we have grew up. Because it get even worse when we grow up, when we grow up, because we really see what we went through as a child and we really see what's going on as a grown-up. I seen a post where they were saying that you ain't been in the streets long enough if they don't make you nervous. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because people can get disrespectful. And I know I'm going off on a level of me and you other than Gates, but somebody need to hear this because people can get disrespectful. You got to watch people, places, and things, and they can do it subconsciously. And if you're not conscious enough with the ounce of goodness of self-discipline that I'm telling you that Kevin Gates had, you will blow a head off for nothing. Or beat something down, you know what I'm saying? Really for nothing. This situation, because you can see that Gates was uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Even telling homie what he was saying. And he the one that's disrespecting, because I would never go to another man and continue to put my hand on him talking. It's like you look born that man. And that's what that interview was looking like. I don't think he could have been doing it intentionally. I don't think that he was doing it. But at the same time, like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want you touching them. Like, I know I wouldn't. I would have did the same exact thing because he was in between two talking at one time. You touching, like, man, come on now. But my main thing with this video is the individuals don't recognize the disrespect that they be doing in today's time and don't get caught up in another individual ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Take it the Kevin Gates way. You feel me? But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.